know that I'm different. Self-motivated, self-disciplined, yeah. I learned from my experience. I just want someone.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode from Boys to Men. I'm your host, Terry, Mr. King. And man, y'all, welcome to another episode from Boys to Men. Man, yo, look, if y'all don't believe, like, things just lining up right, you know, the alignment of laws of attraction, laws of power, the laws of the universe, basically. This whole episode really is about that and it's reflecting on all of that because look, this episode was not even planned. This thing just happened today.
Yes.
And man, look, the guy that got on, man, I've seen this kid since he was a kid, actually.
Yes, sir.
I was actually working in the mall during the time when he used to come around. They used to always talk about my store, the jewelry store in the mall. Mm-hmm. We used to talk some stuff, talk some mess. And look, him and a couple other people, you know, as y'all know, it's Hoodie Games, y'all from the local area.
Yeah.
He used to hang out with them all the time. He used to always be in the mall. But man, this kid, man, he presented me with something very special today that blew my mind. And actually, that's the reason why I had to have him on this episode here right now. But without further ado,
I'm trying to get you tagged in.
without further ado, he on live right now, I think, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to get you tagged in, but it won't let me tag you now. I'm going to have to do it after.
I know, we can work with it.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, it doesn't even matter about it. Man, we on with Tommy, T3
That's right.
in the building.
Peace and love.
That boy got some things to do, big things to do.
Indeed.
And look, I'm not even gonna flex y'all. Look, bro, we're going through the backstory, we're going through all this stuff, but man, I'm gonna turn over the floor to him, and y'all just stay in tune, open your ears, change your mindset, because everything about to shift. The paradigm is about to go on the opposite side. So without further ado, Tommy, man, go ahead and give them a background about, man, who you are, where you from, what you do, and tell them about how you got to this point right now.
Okay. This point right now in my life, you know, growing into a young man, you know what I'm saying, from boys to a man.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? Yeah, it came through a lot, you know what I'm saying, a lot, you know, from a traumatic home to fake friends, you know, fake love, and then getting isolated and sat down by the Most High God.
Yes, sir.
And so with that being said, you know, this moment right here, it's like manifestation.
Yes.
You feel me? Like, you know, like I always said, I want to be a podcaster. I want to do YouTube. I have a YouTube. But then, you know, today, you know, I just been, you know, shifting my focus, you know, reflecting on my own life. You know what I'm saying? Like cutting out the BS. I be off social media. The only time I go on social media is when I post woke, conscious topics. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
TikTok, I go in there to promote, you know, conscious things that are happening on today's society. You feel me? And so just for this to happen, it's like, okay, life isn't happening to me, it's happening for me. You feel me?
Why you talking right now?
You feel me? So, and, you know, Terrence, man, this is a great opportunity, and I appreciate you allowing me to do this, man, allowing me to be up on here, you know what I'm saying, because you was a king yourself. You know, I know what you went through. I seen your videos.
Oh, yes.
You feel me? You had your little situation, man. I seen your struggle. I seen your obstacle. I seen your dungeon.
Yeah.
You feel me? But you came out into that lightning tunnel. You hear me?
See, look, what they didn't know back then, man.
Yeah.
Man, go ahead and get this online so I can let them know too. What they didn't know back then, man, look, I thought back then I was done. But they didn't understand, like, they were burying me. They was trying to bury me, but they didn't know I was a seed.
Yeah.
Hey, I just shed the outer layer of what I was.
Yeah.
And I came out being something brand new and even more, like, bro, like when people try to throw that in my face, I was like, bro, you throwing the best thing that ever happened to me in my face. Because it showed me who I was and who y'all were, the people that were around me.
Facts.
And it shedded that outer layer, like, man, people I thought I needed, I didn't need. Like I said, all I needed was God to keep my faith in Him. The little small circle of people that actually was there going through the stuff with me. And man, look, and me knowing that low key, not even low key, high key.
Yeah.
High key. They opinions of me don't change who I know I am. And y'all ain't gonna stop what God got for me. That's why I said 2023, like 2022, I was doing the groundwork.
Yeah.
Like 2020, I'll get my mind right. 2021, you know, closing some doors I had to do. 2022, like I said, groundwork. 2023, oh yeah, I'm coming for everything.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm coming for mine.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
look, I'm letting y'all know. And those that already had me, you know, they had me out. They wrote me out of the story and everything else. Too, man, shit. I'm like Ghost out of power. Y'all will never know if I'm dead or alive. I'm coming back. Ain't no vengeance. I'm coming back with the blessing.
That's right.
To tell y'all, like, yo, if I can make it through what I made it through, y'all can make it through anything, man.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
But go ahead, keep going.
Great words of wisdom, man. Great words of wisdom. So, like, you know, what is? So, you know, I guess, what is the topic for this podcast?
Man, we're gonna talk about. We're gonna self-reflect a lot.
Self-reflect, yeah.
Cause look, a lot of people do not do that.
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest, the first time I ever did some self-reflecting was in that sales.
Yeah.
Like, people don't understand, like, when you sit down and really look back at everything that you be doing and your part you play and the accountability that you have to take in order for you to actually grow. In order for you to actually grow.
Yeah.
Like, man, look, self-reflecting is the biggest part of personal development that people try to skip over.
Facts.
Because we always try to point the finger at, oh, it's because of them I'm not where I'm at.
Yeah.
It's because of them I'm not where I'm at.
Facts.
No. We play a part in everything that happens to us.
That's facts.
So we're going to self-reflect today, man.
That's
You
facts.
say you're doing some self-reflecting because look, we're going to talk to these people about self-reflecting and everything, about our journeys and our stories. Hopefully they can take the time to sit down and do some self-reflecting for themselves.
Okay. So,
What you been self-reflecting on lately, man?
my ambitions, man, my goals, my direction. You know what I'm saying? What do I want out of life? What am I expecting out of life? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, we're so much into social media.
Facts.
Social media is Medea, the goddess of illusion. It's all a play. Media is not real. You know what I'm saying? Media is what they want you to see. You ever talked about something and then out of nowhere you see it pop up on social media or like an ad because they throw it into your face. It's called they placing your own algorithm. Get up out of social media because that's an artificial world. That's an artificial feeling. That's an artificial direction. It's not real. It's not a real direction. Yeah, you can use media for certain things to promote businesses and yada, but you shouldn't use media for it to become your life.
Facts. A lot of people get so caught up in like
Yeah.
because look, this media provides them with this false illusion that they can't be touched.
Mm-hmm.
But look, because a lot of people we see on today's social media, they're quick to say opinion on there. But if they see it in your face, it'll be a whole different tune. They step into a whole different beat. They would never say what they really. They will not say what they. This is providing them with a place where they can throw the rock and hide their hand. So, I agree.
Yeah.
The tool of social media can be used for good.
Like right now.
Yeah.
Going live to promote the business.
Exactly. But the way majority use it is to escape. And it's not no place to escape because at the end of the day, it's just some place where you can brainwash you to end up get more control of you.
Yeah.
They really, I feel like the government are actually taking your algorithm, like you said, they downplaying everything. They copying you, man. So look, if they want to one day take over, they already know how to do it.
Yeah.
They playing chess. And most of us been out playing checkers.
Yeah.
Not this guy. Not this guy.
That's real. But you know, media, man, it's media is a blockage, man, from that self-reflection. Media is something that, you know, when we're bored, when you say you're bored, man, you're saying you're tired of your own existence. You're not really tired of your own existence. Media, man, is something that we been so seduced by that it's like how you said, man, that gateway to go into another world, you know what I'm saying, instead of our own world. It's a distraction. And it gives you that dopamine. Dopamine is that chemical substance inside of your body that brings that instant joy or happiness. And my father taught me, work on instant, delayed gratification instead of instant gratification. You know what I'm saying? Instead of going on social media, you know what I'm saying, when you're feeling bored, how about you pick up a book, that teaches you something. You know what I'm saying? Then use that social media as a reward. You get what I'm saying? It'll feel more rewarding, more gratitude. You feel me? When you self-reflect, man, you gotta understand that you're looking at the things that you've done in your past that led you up to what you're doing now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm right here right now. You know what I'm saying? Before I was in a place that I didn't have no job. I was behind on rent, had an eviction notice. Y'all went to my $2,500 behind. You know what I'm saying? Reflecting, I was asking myself, why did I get like this? When you ask yourself why of something, you allow your perspective, your perception to become conscious of what you're doing. If I'm drinking this water, right, which I am, I'm asking myself, why am I drinking this water? I'm becoming conscious of the action of me drinking this water. And the reason for that why is because I want to be more healthier. I want to be cleansed. I want to detox my body from those toxins. I want to stay hydrated. I want to keep that melanin glowing, baby.
Yes,
I want to keep that melanin glowing. That's my why. Those are my reasons. When you self-reflect, you're reflecting on your own internal self. Why are you feeling like this? Are you hurt right now? Why are you hurt? You know what I'm saying? Are you happy? Why are you happy? And then when you get further in life, you can reflect more on the times that made you happy, that made you sad, on a decision that you seen that was bad and that was good for you. And I guarantee you, man, you won't care what nobody said about you because you already did your self-reflection because you know thyself. You feel me? So I feel like that's why self-reflection, man, is the greatest thing that a human can do. Because like how we said, man, self-reflection and self-analyzing is something that humans do not mostly do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We allow somebody else to tell us what we are.
And look, I think we're the only mammal that don't always know who we are. Because think about it, a lion.
They know who they is.
They know who they is.
God.
The elephant.
Yeah.
The whales.
Shit, damn giraffe.
The giraffe, the monkeys, the
Yeah.
apes, the gorillas. Like everybody know what they do. Except us, because we try to observe others. Like, oh, that's intriguing.
And you know, it's because we have a more complex mind.
Exactly.
We're very intelligent human beings. We're an intelligent species.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're multi-dimensional, supernatural beings.
Exactly.
You feel me? That's why God say, when you're ready, ask Him to step into the supernatural and watch how your life change. That's why we sometimes don't know who we are because we're complex as well.
Yeah.
You know, we're a gift and a curse. You see what I'm saying?
Yes. And that's why I say we got 50-50. But when you sit down and actually start doing the work and looking like, man, who am I? Look, I had to fall back in love with myself this last 3-4 years.
Yeah.
I didn't even know I didn't even know what I like to do for fun.
Yeah.
I started taking myself on dates.
Yeah.
Look,
exactly.
people don't say this. Look, me. If you ever see me out in the movie during the daytime by myself, look, I'm on a date with me.
Yeah.
Do not distract me. Do not talk to me. I'm giving myself the attention and the love that I need.
There you go, man.
Because I was like, man, what makes me happy?
Yeah.
A lot of people, you ask them, hey, what makes you happy? If it's something outside of themselves, that's not really happy. That's just something you're trying to help sustain something that's inside of you that is dead.
So what is happiness for you?
Happiness for me is being able to just sit out in the country where I live right now. I look out there and like, it's just peace, quiet. I see my kids and everything too. I'm like,
How many kids you got, bro?
man, I got 2. Okay. Hey, I got 2 kids bundled. Hey, I'm the main person that is a proud advocate saying, fuck them kids. But, you know, at the same time, look, I love my kids.
Yeah.
They aggravate sometimes, but look, I wouldn't have no other way.
Yeah.
I look at everything I created.
Right.
Like, I created them. I look at the people around. Happiness for me is knowing that I'm not where I want to be right now, but I see my progression of going where I'm going, lining up my goals, lining up the people, cutting out these negative leeches that were attached to me, and seeing that, man, now I'm doing better for myself.
Yeah.
Finding out that, hey, I can do this. And the conversation I have with God in the morning, just literally seeing like, I'm a firm believer of grounding, like getting putting your feet in the earth and everything.
Yeah.
Look, most people don't know that as soon as I drive with my son, I stop at my house, take off my shoes,
Yeah.
I'm just outside. It's just quiet.
So you spiritual.
Yes, sir. Hey, and I'm just like, man, you know what? God, I said, thank you so much.
You Christian?
Yeah, I believe in God. I believe in Jesus.
Okay.
I can't say I'm Christian because that's a religion.
Yeah, that's an organized system.
Yeah, I don't believe in that part.
Okay.
I'm spiritual. I believe in God and I believe in Jesus, But look, I don't
You
believe.
don't believe in how getting told to believe.
Yeah,
You know.
because look, I believe this is for. I had some self-reflecting to do on that. Your walk with everybody walk with Jesus and God is different.
Mhm.
Like I'm saying, a lot of people go to the mass, like church and everything. There's nothing wrong with that. Like that's like I feel like that's the home for the broken. That need to be bandaged up a little before they go step out and start taking that journey. It's like a rest area. But like my uncle, who was a pastor, he always used to tell me, man, the first two parts of God is go. If you ain't getting up and going on that journey, you can't really walk with Him. So like I believe, like man, on my day-to-day basis, like this is me on my journey with God. This is me on my path with God. It's like really, I'm reflecting, like man, because they be like, man, you need to get back in the church. You need to be part of God. I say, man, God's always with me.
Yeah.
He is in me, around me, everywhere. So I'm always with God. I'm like, I'm just trying to be the best version of me for Him. And by doing the best I can do with everything I put my mind to, everything I step into, everything I'm going to put my attention on, that's me glorifying Him because I'm doing the best. Because, like, He just really experiencing life with me.
Yeah.
And once you realize, like, man, He is with you at all times and He experiences life with you, like, man, yeah, do the good and the bad. He's always there.
Yeah.
He's not going to leave you. Sometimes you just gotta sit there and be quiet and be patient. Like,
Yeah.
see what, like, hey, you ever, like, I don't know about you. I used to, like, get up and drive. I don't even have no plans.
Thanks for calling you.
Oh, well.
All right.
But look, sometimes you just get up and just drive. When I say I got up and drive, it was just like, dang, don't even know where I'm going.
Yeah.
They end up in a spot, they'll run into somebody, I'm like, hey, man, you know, I was thinking about you, and I don't know how the heck I ended up right here.
Yeah.
And then boom. It's just like everything happens at the right time.
For a great divine reason.
For a divine reason. Go ahead, I'm gonna go answer my phone.
All right.
Yeah, what about you, man? Talk about it.
Talk about what?
So what about you? How you feel like God?
Oh, about God and Christ and all that. Okay.
Let's reflect on that part a little bit.
I definitely believe, man, in the Most High Father God. Definitely believe in, Christ. Christ was definitely real. So He's not this, white hair, not white hair, but white man, brown hair and blue eyes.
that guy, which was the painters of the first picture of God's gay son, that people, if y'all don't know that right now, man, y'all just ignorant. Ignorant. But yeah, keep going, man.
Yeah, but I talked to my dad about it, man. I was like, Dad, was Jesus actually real? He was a Roman. You know what I'm saying? But we know that the real image of Christ was a brother. You know what I'm saying? Because it goes back to even the melanin. You know what I'm saying? The melanin carbon. Everything in life. You know what I'm saying? Needs melanin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everything has to have melanin. You feel me? And so it even go back to those ancient days, my brother. And we just. I don't even want to get too deep upon it, you know what I'm saying, because I don't want to mislead anybody.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm very humble enough to know that I'm not aware of all that information about it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm aware of some things. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too deep upon it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to, say, oh, this nigga racist. Nah, I don't want that to go down like that.
I already know where you at.
But yeah, I believe in the Father God, man. I believe in the Father, the God, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, man. I believe in the Trinity, brother. Because when I experience God, you know what I'm saying? I experienced God. I blasphemed God one time, saying, well, I believe in a man you can't see. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I had the Bible. I was on Facebook Live one time saying that.
Yeah.
Next day, I almost died. You feel me? I had a cross on my chest that says, walk by faith and not by sight, with Jesus going down on it. Yeah. And I was at my cafe, my family's cafe, man. And I was sitting in this red chair, this black chair with, red cover up on it, man. I had the chest, the cross on my chest, and I was eating some nacho cheese. Crazy part was, I ain't never seen nothing dropping my nacho cheese, but I'm sitting in that chair, and I'm feeling like I scooped one, you know what I'm saying, put it in my mouth, didn't see nothing. But as soon as I put it in my mouth, the cross on my chest jumped, like somebody grabbed it and threw it on my chest. I put this on the right hand on the Bible, boy, and as soon as before I swallowed it, boy, I swear to God, it was a metal sharp about the size of my pinky. Yeah, I can remember that thing like it was yesterday. And I put that on anything. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's real facts. Yeah. If anybody asks me a story that I can relate to talk about how God real, that's how it's gonna be. Every time. every time you won't hear nothing to my son, oh, it was this fly. You won't know. It's going to be the same consistent story because that was the truest story of my life.
I feel you on
You
that.
feel me? So that's how I know I'm a blessing. You know what I'm saying? I had many battles. You know what I'm saying? Many battles, many spiritual attacks.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I learned that God gave his battle to his toughest, strong, his toughest soldiers. You feel me? His strongest soldiers, his greatest soldiers, his warriors.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My ancestors are inside me. My ancestors are around me right now in this room.
Hey,
You hear me?
I say.
I say.
I say.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
most
say
people don't know about it. Hey.
I say it's a strong word that has to carry a lot of meanings.
Most people don't understand.
A lot of meanings.
Because look, I had numerous times like the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm supposed to be there about 4 times right now.
Yeah.
I remember my first car wreck. My problem is I never wore seatbelts.
Man, come on. You got to wear your seatbelt.
I wear them now, man.
Yeah.
The kids get on me like, Dad, you tell me to put my seatbelt on, but you ain't got the seatbelt on.
Yeah, you got to wear the
All
seatbelt.
right. But look, first wreck, I remember it was raining, I slid, and I was crashing back somebody. I'm flying forward.
Mm-hmm.
Something just came and pulled me back down. Kid you not. I kid you not.
Dang.
Then the other one, another wreck, I was late, but it's other people's fault.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't T-bone him by hitting him on the side. Yeah, but literally later on, like after the traffic stopped and everything too, I didn't realize if I would have went to the right, I would end up in the ditch. I would flip and probably crash my truck. Probably wouldn't be here. If I would have went a little bit further to the left, the 18 would have smashed into me. Wouldn't be here. I hit their car and turned around, slid on the other side. Truck was basically fine. It totaled the truck.
Mm-hmm.
Airbags destroyed everything else too. But knowing how bad it could have been, I was like, man, what is the odds?
Yeah.
I don't believe in coincidence for nothing.
Oh, yeah. Coincidences aren't real.
And then the same time, even through the whole trial, like with my whole case, man, that was the time where, like, everybody's like, oh, yeah, you believe in God very now than that time and everything too. But I was like, man, you understand? Like, I told him anything I do after that, man, it's because of him.
Yeah.
Look, we have a chance. He gives us test after test after test.
That's right. That's
And
right.
he tests us. Because after we say we're going to do something for him,
Yeah.
after he brings us through this, most time we be forgetting about it.
Mm.
No, this whole podcast is because what he did for me.
Fact.
And I'm trying to make sure I do that to everybody else.
Yeah,
A
you
lot of
blessing.
black-
Blessing.
Exactly. My
Blessing.
uncles would be trying to get on me, be like, hey, you should be in the church doing this. Like, no, I feel like this is where I'm supposed to be at.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got y'all form of it. This is my form.
Yeah. How do you believe in? Do you believe in the Bible?
Parts.
Yeah.
Like I say, you got to read it with a discerning spirit because the Bible that we read is one that the government produced. So I don't really. Some books were gone and taken out.
The book of Enoch, you know what I'm saying? How angels, they took I'm surprised, man, it's crazy how they took, how we had giants was because of the angels, not fallen angels, but the angels were sleeping with the women.
Exactly.
That's how they had the giants, and so that's how you know the giants were real.
Exactly.
But they tried to tell you they weren't.
But no, funny thing about it, someone told me the other day. So back then, because everybody was short, so technically today we would be considered giants. This is how you know you're a part of an angel if you're over 6 feet. Your ancestors were angels. I was like, well, dang. Hey, I'm probably went over somebody's head on here. But look, hey, I was like, damn. So you ain't telling me, hey, makes sense. My angels, hey, my ancestors, my angels, and everybody around me.
Yeah.
Look,
How do you consider, what do you think an angel is?
ooh, balls of energy. I really think it's like just energy that can be, because everything's connected through energy. So I feel like, you ever feel like a presence around you and something like you like, because and the thing about it, you know when something's good or something bad.
Yeah.
If you're really in tune with
Oh,
your
yeah, you can feel
energy,
it.
you like,
You be like, what the hell? Something on me, y'all.
exactly. Now you got the bad part, we know the demons, and you can feel them. You
But when you just all happy, next thing you know, you just be like, oh, whoa.
Oh,
What the
yeah.
heck was that?
Because like sometimes be driving, and something just like keep straight. And it's just like that's like an angel. I feel like it's just like it's something about it. Like my skin get like hotter, and like I'll be just chilling, happy, be in peace. I'll be zoned out. It'd be like, Then seeing something that I need to see, like
Yeah.
I'm like, bet.
Yeah,
Can't
yeah.
even say, but I feel like it's just balls of energy that are sent to warn you and protect you
Yeah.
from things that you can't see yet.
You know, so like the orbs. You know what I'm saying? Orbs,
Yes.
you know, they're spirits that vibrate so fast at a higher frequency that you can't see them. Yeah. Hell yeah. That's true, man. That's true, man. Same thing with them, you know, same thing with demons as well. You feel me? So you gotta watch out for you gotta play the cards right. But piece of hair. But yeah, man, this is a great wise man right here, man. Terrence is a great wise man.
Hey, and look, I really feel like God just bring me through all this stuff.
You ain't got no girlfriend with you, man? You ain't got no wife?
Look, hey, about that, funny thing you just said it, because I was at a table read last night, and we got in that whole conversation.
Yeah.
If I get married to somebody, I wouldn't even go to the courthouse because I don't believe in the government standard of a marriage. Because if it's supposed to be marriage, if you're going by the Bible, it's supposed to be me, you, and God.
Yeah.
Not me, you, and God, and the government.
It's real.
That junk can go. Because if you do it with the government, that means if they decide to change their mind and leave.
Yeah. And it's crazy. I find it crazy how like you gotta pay
Yeah.
to be with somebody that you want, man. Then you gotta pay to leave that person.
Exactly.
Like what the world? Like that
Exactly.
shit was like that. Oh, I mean, I'm my bad skin for cursing.
Oh, good go.
But yeah, now I need to limit that, man.
I've been trying to do it too.
Yeah.
I told them like I'm trying to set a standard for the crowd I want to reach. My uncle told me this a long time ago. I wasn't listening. I was stubborn at the time. He's like, man, you clean up your language, man. You can go 10 times further.
Yeah.
And he's like, just find the alternate words. So I was like, now I'm getting to the point where I'm at my 100th episode.
Yeah.
I'm saying, now you know, y'all right. My cousins even said, hey, you clean up that little bit, man. I've been listening to you in the office, but then you said, I was like, yeah. 'Cause I had to self-reflect on that too. It's
Fact, man, fact.
yeah. But like you're saying, like, man, yeah, self-reflecting on marriages, man. Back in the day, like, especially with the ancestors of ours that were slaves, they had to jump the broom.
Yeah.
And they had to do all this stuff. Like now, like, for me, I told them, like, they's like, oh, you said prenup, just mean you used to automatically thinking that it's not gonna work. I said, no. I'm coming to anything like, hey, I'm gonna give you 100%.
Facts.
But just in case one day, because now I see how a lot of these women are these days.
Yes.
They change their mind later on down the road.
When things get all tough and
Yeah,
you know,
don't want to do the work.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't want to do the work.
They're too compared to social media and what they see on social media.
Yeah.
From all these people posting all these perfect relationships, but bro, it's not perfect.
Look, the reason I feel like the divorce rate and everything went up higher because social media. Back in the day, we ain't hear hardly about all this
Yeah.
shit.
And you think that because, like, you know, like when you got these people that's in those relationships and those marriages, they look at them other people that are messages on social media.
Yeah, because on top of it too, look, it's already hard to satisfy a woman in the first place before it's on social media. Now you see this, that, and the third. Oh, he taking her on this trip. Why ain't you doing this? Oh, why can't we do it like that? I was like, look, you're looking at these people that are probably 1% of people that actually doing all this other stuff too. But this is a front they kind of can put on for social media, and they can go on about their business. You know, he beating her ass back there.
Exactly.
You don't know what she doing.
Exactly.
He probably cheating on her, doing this, that, and the third. But yeah,
that's why social media, man, Medea, goddess of illusion.
Man.
Media is an illusion.
Exactly. Like you always looking at what they got going on, but not looking what you have already.
If you want that, how about you clean yourself up?
Exactly.
You can achieve that. But you know, let me tell y'all something. Let me give y'all some great wisdom, man. Some more knowledge, brother. If you want more, you have to become more.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? We want the greatest relationships. We want all the happiest marriage, but we ain't need the greatest version of our own selves. So how in the hell you expect to get that if you ain't that?
Boy, you preaching right now.
You hear me? Success is not something that you pursue. Success is something that you attract. You see what I'm saying? If you want success, if you want to become more successful, you got to become more of a person. And that's the God honest truth. You feel me? Our day and age think that we supposed to get given and just handed things. That we ain't supposed to become that. No, you gotta become that. You gotta be that. You gotta walk like that. That's why they say walk it like how you talking. Cause if you just talking and you ain't walking, you just a goddamn radio station.
Yes.
You just a disc. You feel me? You just a satellite, just talking.
And just keep running.
Saying the same thing.
Nothing but hollow, chewed up grass. One of my coworkers, Mr. T, always said it because I used to say BS a lot.
Yeah.
He said, oh, a whole bunch of chewed up grass because cows chew grass.
Yeah.
And come out the other end.
Mm-hmm.
But no, like, bro, the moment we understand as a couple or when we in these relationships to work, like already work on ourselves. Look, when you work on yourself, and then y'all come together and work on each other and grow together, bro, that's the most beautiful thing you can do.
Facts.
Stop looking at, what Beyonce gonna do. Bitch, do you got Beyonce money?
Okay.
Do I look like Jay-Z to you? Do I look like them? I'm like, shoot. I know Beyonce got that funky breath anyway. Shoot, she got that Michael Joseph. All the money can't fix that. Shoot.
She is right,
She
bro.
got to be eliminating me in the bathroom and go on here. Surfboard.
Yeah.
Came out of surfboard me. Shoot. Look, y'all always want to compare the guys with other people, these celebrities doing for them. But look, you gotta look at like what are we doing? What have we all achieved? Look, are you going for nothing? We got food in the house? Yeah. You got a house over your head? Are you happy? You getting love unconditionally?
Yeah.
Do we got stuff growing? Are we still achieving our goals? Yes. But man, look, when you look at it, it was already hard to satisfy these women beforehand. Now it's like, look, Eve wasn't satisfied, so I can't blame none of y'all women. The first one was satisfied, but y'all need to do some self-reflecting on that part.
I feel like, our women in this day and age, this culture, our culture of women, this day and age of women, the generation of women, I feel like they just need to start knowing and understanding their power.
Yeah. And look, stop giving up the power to everybody. Cause look,
I ain't gonna lie. You can get that power up to me. I'm a reciprocator.
Yeah.
But if you're a fine bride, you think I'm fine, you want to, oh, baby, I feel your sacral chakra and your energy's up. You hear me? I touch your chakras. You hear me? I'm a reciprocator, baby.
Hey.
If we don't work out, shit, we can still be friends.
look, I'm about to give them some. Look, because most of these people like, now the ones that want to be freaky, do your thing.
Yeah.
But the one that keeps around here talking about, I'm a wife.
Yeah.
If you want to be somebody's wife, I'm telling you women straight up, this is coming from a man perspective. I don't want somebody, I'm not about wife for somebody that been thrown around the whole city.
Facts.
If you got more than 5 bodies,
Nah, Terry, you know damn well you got more than 20.
hey, that's okay with me. It's okay with me. Look. Honestly, like a lot of the things that other podcasts we talking about with like values and everything.
Yeah.
No, think about it. Guys, when they sleep around, they do increase their value. But women, it does appreciate. Because like, say like this, you find out she done hit 1 or 2 of your friends. You gonna wipe that?
Is she hit 1 or 2 of my friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Exactly. But
Yeah.
Majority of the time, I don't know, you probably could test this too. You hit some girl and everything. Later on, her friends try to, if that don't work out, or even when y'all in the process, that friend's trying to hit you too.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So look,
I get what you're saying.
but like, look, no offense, I'm not trying to be one of them guys that trying to emasculate everything. But to be honest, y'all, when y'all know y'all worth, cause look, fuck being a city girl.
What? Fuck a city girl.
Fuck being
Come be a country girl.
What? Hey, I'm country as it is right
What,
now.
you hear me?
Hey, look, know y'all worth. Look, y'all queens, y'all getting distracted by the medium with everything they putting y'all, they showing y'all.
Fact.
Y'all trying to be like that.
Fact.
And in reality, y'all already higher value than what they showing y'all on TV and social media already.
But
No
did y'all know?
worth.
You know that like Jeff Bezos, I think that's his name, Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
And all them, but they're taking our melanated women. How I told y'all before, my lives, my videos, my conscious topics. They taking our melanated women and paying them, buying their eggs for millions of dollars.
Oh yeah.
You know, melanin sell for $300 a gram.
Yeah.
Not even more, if because you go, time's going up, everything increasing. But melanin gets sold for $300 a gram. That shit is crazy.
And they want and that's why I'm looking at how they want us black. They targeting the black women because they want them to be this way, so they can come in and just reap the benefit.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you their strategy. I don't know everything.
Hit a little bit. Hit them with. Ooh.
I don't know everything, but what they're gonna do is they're gonna focus more, because you know how the Congress will hit its debt limit on around January 19th or so. Yeah, it'll hit its debt limit. Its debt limit will be hit. It will be maximized, and then that means Americans, will start to go into poverty, bankrupts, and things like that nature. Yeah. What they're going to focus more is more on the black communities. Yeah. Because just how we're such in a more of a low poverty state than their, than their circumstances. You feel me? Not saying that they not saying that all white people are rich in hell and shit. But I'm saying though, but our culture, we've been set up, to be in those low poverty states. Yeah. You feel me? We've been set up to be into a broke-minded state, a broke nature. Yeah. So what's going to happen is they're going to target us. They're going to make us pay for more of the higher goods. They're gonna put us more into a deeper state. Yeah. But see, what's going to happen, man? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Hey,
that's all I'm saying. People get mad. That's why when people ask me why I want to be living in the country and the farm, look, I'm gonna have my own shit. I'm gonna grow my own stuff. Mm-hmm. Look, y'all ain't about to get me. I see what y'all trying to do. Yeah. I got friends that got chickens. Yeah. I go get eggs from them. They ain't paying $10 for a dozen eggs.
Yeah, that shit's gonna be crazy, man.
So, and look, that is true. Because even the history of this city. Mm-hmm. No, I don't care.
The history of this city?
I like exposing stuff. Because look, that's exactly what they did downtown. Because all downtown used to be the projects. Mm. Yeah, they made some law saying something about the water level or something, like they were not inhabitable living areas. Mm-hmm. So they bought their stuff for cheap, gave them payout, boom. Turn around, what you see from the Civic Center all the way down into Alice Court. Because you look at Alice Court, all that was the projects. From that part all the way down. What you see now is all downtown businesses, everything else too. So the history is just, they're going to keep repeating stuff, and we just going to be dumb enough to take it, or we're going to wise up and say, nah, bro, I know you changed the rules just so y'all can come in and buy it. I don't care if it's not livable. I'm still going to be right here.
Jada said, tell T I'm going to cuss him out.
Which Jada?
Jada Scott.
Hey, tell her I said, what's up, gang? Hope you doing good in Atlanta. Man, your episode being posted, so why you even cussing me out for? Hey, that's my dog, though. Yeah, that's my dog. Hey, that's my dog. Hey, be good in Atlanta. Don't be doing no stupid shit. Nah, but look, like real talk, like how they do.
Make sure you share that, Jada. Go ahead and share that so we can get around. Network. That's what we doing, networking. Yes. Ain't no more just watching and not promoting and helping out. If you gonna watch, you gonna say, oh, tell T I'm gonna cuss him out and put the LMAO. Hey, obviously you liking what you saying. So hey, go ahead and start. Sure. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and start. Promoting it. Share the video, like it. You feel me? Get into the algorithm, because this right here not only gonna help us, but it's also gonna help you. It's gonna show your skill set of being a promoter as well. You feel me? And a lot of people need that nowadays in this game. So go ahead and share that, man. To anybody who's just tuning in, who looking at it, if you like it, you know what I'm saying, you liking the content what we speaking on, share it. Just don't be no bystander. You feel me? Be part of the wave. Facts. You feel me? Don't be the rocks that get washed away. Facts. So that's what we on.
That's what I'm talking about. See, look, once we get like that, that's when we level up from how our community is to how all these other communities are. Mm-hmm. We taught them how to do everything, to be honest. We taught them everything. Oh yeah. Look, we divert. Hey, look, they brainwashed us, got us to a condition where now we don't do what we taught them. Mm-hmm. So think about it. We actually get back to the point where we can teach them, or teach ourselves that. Yeah. Because when you go to Latino restaurants, all you see is Latino people. Mm-hmm. Or Arab, every culture, they stick together. Mm-hmm. It's time for us to stick together.
One thing about our culture, though, man, is our culture, You know, we a great culture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We the foundation of a lot of things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From music to sports to agriculture to life itself. You know what I'm saying?
You know, architecture, because think about it, the pyramids that were built in Egypt. And Egypt is a country in Africa. And they were not these light-skinned and melanated people. They were actually...
Stage 4, stage 5 melanin.
Yes.
You know what I'm
So around my color or darker. So just to let you know, we started all of this.
Yeah.
It ain't no little bit. We did everything.
Yeah, you know, America ain't even America.
I know it's not.
You know, America not even America. That's why they say the Matrix is crumbling. America is the Matrix.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like how they say on the movie, you know, do you want to take the red pill or the blue pill?
I already took the red pill. I'm being out. Hey,
Yeah.
cause look, if y'all don't believe that we the first people over here, Mansa Musa, you look up the story of Mansa Musa, man.
Okay.
Man, cause look.
You know, America go to the Tamarians.
Yeah.
You feel me? You know the Tamarians?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Wait, y'all ain't getting over on us.
Break down to me what the Tamarians are.
Ain't them the Aztec people a little bit, right?
Okay.
That's the ones that kind of say the world will end in 2012, ain't it? Is that them?
Oh, 2012, 2012. That's 2, 3. Okay, that's 6.
No, or is that they might be something different. Wait, or is them the Aztecs? I know them Aztecs, but am I in the right area?
You teaching me?
I'm trying to figure out. Hey, cause look, I'm trying to remember sure that I'm in the right place because if you actually look at it, when the Native Americans first came over here talking about like with Christopher Columbus and everything, they was getting wiped out. So, you know who took over for their portion of the slavery? We did. I seen a video of one of the old Native Americans who really still remember that story.
Yeah.
She's like, we owe a debt to the black people because they would have wiped us out.
Oh, I seen that.
Yeah.
I think I seen that, man. It was I don't know if we talking about the same as that one, but I seen a video, bro, that said that a lot of black people, man. I was gonna say black folks, but a lot of black people, man, African people, bro, they're really entitled to a lot of earth and land and just, you know, properties.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like from our culture way back then, our ancestors own. And my dad, bro, it was what?
Hey,
what?
A lot of cultures are in debt to us, but we have not collected that debt.
Because of the situation we're in.
Yeah, because
from what they want us to be in.
We're not even in a position to collect that debt. But
I bet if you work with their ass and be one of them A-list individuals that get mind control, I bet you'll get that debt though. I bet you'll get that money back.
Look, they're gonna try to get you like a girl like Andrew Tate in a minute.
Andrew Tate, what happened? Oh, I know.
Hey, look, they like, hey, this person know too much. Send them in.
That's what they did to Rashad Jamal.
Yeah.
You feel me? Young Pharaoh.
Yeah.
You feel me? I don't know about spiritual soul.
Yeah.
I don't know about him.
But look, that's what I'm saying. If y'all look, this is the only. If this happened to be our last episode, and y'all don't see us see me no more, go look up, see what they did with me. They done came and got me. They done sent the FBI. They done raided my house. They done
we
blew up the car.
we ain't that much deep into exposing them, you feel me? But like, you know, America, man, ain't really America though.
No, it's not.
It's not. You know, in our place, man, the Tamarians, man, we were here first. You know what I'm saying? Like it's.
Yeah.
I read about it, bro. I ain't gonna say it in cap to y'all. I read about it. I know I'm aware of what I'm talking about, but like I just can't formulate all the correct information right now just because I ain't really studied deep into it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really take more time out to study it. I looked at it, I scrolled it, I understood what it was talking about. You feel me? How America, just another word for Egypt and stuff like that. You feel me? Like I understood what it was talking about. I can go deep into it, but like I want to give myself more information. I want to give myself more time, reflect on that stuff some more so I can produce it in the right way so I don't mislead nobody. And that's how I am. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of king I am. I got knowledge, but I rather, you know, I want to be able to produce my knowledge in the right way that can lead them to, you know, leading my people to the right way. You know what I'm saying? Not mislead them. Because I don't want to say this thing and then boom, I come up with this thing the next day and then boom, be this way. Now my people misled. Yep. Am I a king? Or am I just somebody who would just listen to what somebody else is saying and you taking somebody else's words? You feel me?
Facts.
Sometimes that's the reason why a lot of people aren't able to produce for real because they just going off by what other people saying. They ain't really taking the time out to really take in with their own words and their own perception and their own knowledge of what is going on. You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? So that's how
And look, I'm gonna make sure I set the platform for when you do get ready for that and get that knowledge. Oh, trust me, you can come back.
Oh yeah. All right. Ask some questions though, man. I got a few things that I can probably talk about. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go too deep in there. I know when to stop.
I know.
Ask some questions though.
We're gonna set. I'm gonna set the platform for it because the day we do that, I'll make sure we live. Mm-hmm. It might not be the first live on from Boys to Men after the 100th episode, but it's gonna be one of them.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna be in the studio.
Like I said, it's gonna happen with Divinely.
Oh, it's dope. Boy, I'm saying, but man, Tom. Before we close this episode, what is a piece of knowledge you want to leave these people with that you know will help elevate their lives? As far as like self-reflecting, it doesn't matter. It don't even have to be self-reflecting. A piece of knowledge that you know will help them.
All right. I appreciate everybody for tuning into this podcast. I appreciate everybody for taking the time out to, take heed to what me and Terrence was talking about. Terrence the King, you know what I'm saying? The young guy, T3, the chosen one, a.k.a. Tommy. That's my real name, Tommy, a.k.a. T3, man. The piece of knowledge that I want to deliver before we get off this live and end this podcast is that if you want more, you have to become more. Success is not something you pursue, it's something that you attract. And right there, I'm going to put a pin right there. If you want more, you have to become more. Success is not something you pursue, it's something you attract. Stop being in comparison with someone else, because then you lose vision of your own self. And the Most High God says, we must know thyself. You feel me? Once you start knowing thyself and what you want to align with in life and what you expect out of life, life, like I said, it won't happen to you, but it'll happen for you. And that's what you call the real art of manifestation. Peace and love to young guy, T3. I'm signing out with Terrence right now.
But hey, I usually have something to say after they give their little piece, but I'm sticking the pin in that. I'm sticking the pin in that. Man, Bill Tommy, man. T3.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming on.
For sure.
Thank you for just grace. Thank you for our presence.
For sure.
For us lining this episode up. Because, man.
We got many more to come, man.
Of course. Hey,
got many more.
Hey, we about to celebrate the 100th episode.
Yeah.
But imagine what we're going to do when we get to 1,000.
Yeah.
Now that one,
yeah.
Look, every level.
I understand it. New levels, new devils, man.
Yes. But every time we overcome them devils is another celebration.
Yeah.
So guess what? Every step of the way, after I step on another devil, hey, we gonna be another. Matter of fact, I don't know if y'all know, but on January 29th, we live streaming, and we're gonna be live at UWF Commons, starting at 6 o'clock. Doors open at 5:30. If you ain't got the tickets yet, go get your tickets on Eventbrite. I'm sorry to tell y'all there is limited seating only, so get your seats. And look, I know I told a lot of artists that was trying to get on this show that my thing was full, but there was a T3 presented me something that I'm not even gonna lie. I heard it, I was like, bro, I gotta make a spot.
Yeah,
I had to. I was like, bro, the shit was on point.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna say it's just on a little bit on point. It was all the way together, and it really, bro. This is what his song was talking about. Is exactly what the show was about. And he's gonna be performing it live on January 29th. So look, if y'all don't got me already on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, or whatever, my TikTok, well, we streaming it live everywhere. So look, tune in to that if you ain't gonna be able to make it. Look, this is one for the making right here.
Yeah.
But
you guys heard it, man.
Yes,
you guys heard it here first.
Yeah, heard it here first.
What is it? And what's it called? All in?
Hey, all in, baby.
All
hey,
in. Go
hey,
all in.
Hey, might as well go all in.
Yeah.
Look, don't do 50%. I don't do 75%.
Yeah.
Anything I'm doing, I'm giving 100%.
100%.
So you got to give it all.
Sometimes even 110.
Every now and then.
Every now and
then. But look, like I said before, I always leave. Dream big dreams, but small dreams have little magic. And how big was your dream? You know you couldn't fail. And y'all remember this. You don't take nothing else away. Y'all do y'all best. And let God take care of the rest. Man, y'all, we love y'all. Thank y'all. Peace.
Love you. Peace,
love. Happiness. I say. We out.
Stay righteous.
I know that I'm different, self-motivated, self-disciplined, yeah. I learned from my experience. I just want someone to take me serious. Real questions that I ask. How long will this solo trip last? I'm content with being alone in the past, but it's changing and it's something I can't grasp. Turn off my phone, I'm in my zone, so now I'm acting different. I'm to myself, I'm in my head, mapping out this life I'm living. Shadow work on myself, I done already seen hell. Can't fit in, so I rebel, but I don't miss a beat. I don't miss a beat.